Hello everyone, this is the Nkredible Noob, back with the newly movie review. Yeah, and today we're going to do the popular Netflix film, Black Mirror Bandersnatch. If you haven't heard, it's a interactive movie that lets you select the pathway of the main characters of the movie.
I'm just surprised I didn't know more about the was it Black Mirror series?
Yes.
Like that threw me off. I'm thinking it's like brand new.
A brand new movie, yeah.
It's
been out for, I think they're in the third season now,
yeah.
Fourth season.
We late.
Yeah, we're definitely late to the party. But it is definitely a first of its kind as it's interactive.
It's interactive.
We're going to start with, what was your first impressions of it?
It was interesting. Personally, just because I'm the kind of person, I love interactive things. Mm-hmm. So this was a whole new concept for me. I thought it was fun. I liked it.
I've had DVDs where it was interactive in the past before. So I don't think this was like the first for me.
It was goosebumpish.
Yeah, definitely goosebumpish. But there have been DVDs in the past where like, hey, select your path, hey,
I feel like
pick
I remember
yes,
that,
pick
but
no.
it was kind of like, I can't pinpoint a movie.
What movie was that? Final Destination-ish? I think they had a movie like that. It was kind of interactive. I'm not sure.
It's possible because I remember something like that, but I can't pinpoint a specific like movie that I've seen it. But definitely for Netflix,
yes,
they are stepping their game up.
Okay. Definitely. My first impression of it, thought it was weird at first. Because not only does they let you pick what you want the character to do, they actually kind of reference you picking things in the movie. Yeah. So I kind of thought that was nice. I'm not going to go into spoilers too much into it, but just know there is a little hint in there that say, hey, stop controlling me, kind of in there, and kind of makes reference to you.
But I said that though. I was like,
Deadpoolish.
Like, remember as we were watching it, like I said, I was like, when he was like, who's doing it? I was like, it's us. Like, I was like, it's us.
Yeah, just messing around.
I was like, we're the ones messing with them. And sure enough, at that point, it was us. It was us.
Totally us.
So, that was fun.
This movie also kind of wanted to see how deep that rabbit hole goes.
Wanted to pick the crazier options.
The craziest options, kind of see.
We're going to have to watch it.
What exactly is going to happen?
2 or 3 more times so we can
I think there's multiple endings. I'm not sure.
Some people said it all concludes to one ending, and then other articles that I've seen said
multiple endings.
That it took someone 4 hours or whatever. They said it took about 4 hours to cycle through multiple endings. So either the article is just putting stuff out there to get people to read it for the interest, or
somebody's confused
or
on
no
what's
matter
ending.
Whatever the combination of choices you make, you're gonna end.
There's definitely a fair amount of choices in the movie. Yeah. And I kind of feel like the movie kind of steers you kind of in the right direction ultimately, because it seems like if you make the wrong decision, it'll play out. And it was like, all right, come back to this decision now. Let's choose another tree. And it's like.
But there was times we felt like we knew what should have been the answer.
Yeah.
And we was like, no, we're gonna go another direction. Yeah. And about 5
that rabbit hole I was talking about. Let's see how crazy this gets. Kind of test your humanity, and they're like, Let's go with that one.
Let's pick that just to see what happens.
Be crazy about this one. There's no consequences to this.
And sure enough, what happens? You're getting looped back around.
You're gonna loop back
and at that
around.
moment, you're like, I think I made the wrong decision.
There's no right or wrong decision. You can make any decision that you want.
But I want to watch it at least 2 or 3 more times so I can see for myself.
If there's another ending.
I mean, I could easily go on Google or YouTube somewhere, and somebody, if there is multiple endings, somebody done recorded it and put it out there. I don't want to see it that way. If it exists, I want to see it for myself.
It's definitely hard to actually pirate those type of movies.
Yeah.
It's
too many
choices.
Too many choices and pathways. If you watch the movie,
it's not gonna make it. Well, I guess you can just choose it in mind. This is what this choice is, what this choice is, but it doesn't give you that option of control. I think you get the whole point of the movie is to actually watch it in its original state.
Because if you do, you'll get whoever pirated or whoever copied.
What choices they pick. Yeah, it's just a recording, not actually. Not actually. Your responses and what people say. But Scale of 1 to 10, what you give this movie?
1 to 10? I'll give it a 7. For the entertainment factor. It definitely, it could have been better.
Okay.
There was some times in there where I felt like, where I felt like I need a little background. I need a little bit background.
More? Okay.
Or the dialogue just wasn't there and it just kind of leave you hanging just a little bit. But overall, like I said, interactive. I'm into it. Definitely, hoping that they put out more like that because.
Yeah. So they did kind of say that it'll be a series. So I'm not sure if Bandersnatch per se is going to come back, or if they'll just make more interactive movies.
Right.
I definitely feel like there can be a sequel to Bandersnatch.
Yeah, easily.
Because the way they kind of how the stories intertwine.
There was pathways that.
And how the pathways work. Yes, exactly.
I have to throw this out there. Where did Colin go?
Spoiler alert! Boom! Bam!
Where did he go?
Post spoiler. Where
did he go? I had to throw that out there.
Post spoiler, but definitely there are aspects of the movie that can be explained. My honest opinion, I'll give it. I would say 7 out of 10 as well, simply because it leaves you with alright. So what's next type of feeling, and that's probably by design to get you. More interested, waiting for more. But I kind of feel like you got so used to, I'm going to select this, and alright, it's just going to take me back. I'm going to select something else for it to just be like, alright, I selected this, and then you see the credits roll, kind of like, it's like,
okay.
Was it supposed to end that way? Or do I need to go back and make some other choices? You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say what happened when you make that choice. But
you need to go and
watch it and
make some different decisions.
Write down what we
choose.
There
was a fun time in there.
There was a fun time.
Yeah,
in there. I was actually expecting something totally different.
It didn't go the way I thought it was going to go.
No, it didn't. But it definitely got crazy, and I appreciate that they know, like, hey, yeah, let's get crazy because we probably want something to go crazy. Yeah, definitely. Fun. But definitely, what I say, 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10.
It can provide a little bit more story, like you said, a little bit more into what he thought it was with the spoiler alert, the whole Pac-Man theory thingy. I mean, I want them to explore that. Is it real? Or is it all a figment of his imagination?
Is he just going crazy?
Yeah, is it the same thing that happened with, the person who wrote the book, Bandersnatch? Is he just experiencing the same thing he was experiencing?
Too many choices and
just
decisions.
Straight paranoia. It's just like, wait a minute. I just feel like they could go more in depth with the whole.
I don't want to throw too many spoilers out there, but it's just kind of like, was somebody really messing with his head, or is it all in his head?
Is it all in his head? What happened younger? Because they show a whole conspiracy theory type deal, and then it's like, okay, this isn't real, and then is it actually time travel? Like you know what I'm saying? Alternate dimension? Like, what's happening? You know what I'm saying? You just left to wonder. Okay, give me some more. Let's mess up something else. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, very good movie. I'd highly recommend everyone go watch it. At least twice. I'm not gonna say once. You gotta watch it at least twice. At least twice, because you're gonna first time you watch it, you say, let's see how crazy I can get with this.
Yeah, I wouldn't even say just do it to be like jumping on the bandwagon. Yeah, but just for the entertainment factor. You might like it, you might not like it. I mean,
watch it. That's what I'm saying. Go watch it. Figure out for yourself, is this something that you like? Twice.
At least twice. We've only watched it once. So we ourselves, we need to go
back and
take it back.
Make some different choices.
See what happens.
Life choices.
Ooh, or remember, because I pretty much remember all the choices we made. But what if we go back in and do the opposite of those on every one of them? Just do the opposite.
That's what I said. We gotta just write down what you wrote.
You gotta go back through it again, and you'd be like, same, change that one. Same, change that one. But if you do that, I mean,
select everything.
I'm not gonna do the math on it, but it's a lot of possibilities, and I'm just stuck on: are there multiple endings? How can I change the ending? Okay. Yeah. Overall, like you said, 7 out of 10.
All right. So if you go ahead and watch the movie and you got some questions and I know I got some questions after watching that movie. Leave a comment down below. Hope that maybe I can answer some. Maybe I watch it for the 5th time by the time you comment or the time you see this video.
Yeah, it doesn't even have to be a question. If you watched the movie and got a different, well, I can't even tell you what our ending is without spoiling our ending. But I mean,
tell us what ending you got.
Yeah,
just explain it. Hey, spoilers in the comment section for everybody who doesn't want to be spoiled.
Did you understand the movie?
Did you understand? Did you like it? What do you rate it as? And you know what was it missing to you? How can it be better? And do you want to see more videos like this? Do you want to see more movies going that direction?
Is this interesting to you? Let us know.
Can you imagine the Avengers Infinity War? You know, interactive. Hey, kill Thanos. Don't kill Thanos. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Quinn, don't go crazy.
Everybody's mad at Will.
Everybody mad.
Everybody.
Yeah, everybody.
But that's another movie for another time.
Different time. We digress. This is what we do. We
Yeah.
digress. But anyway, if you like this video, you want to see more like it, more movie reviews, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, hit that bell button so you can kind of see more when we release.
Here?
I don't know.
Somewhere
on your screen, hit that bell. And again, this is Mr. Nkredible, Naturallylash, the Incredible O's.